Hey now, well, listen, it is almost the end of the first month of this year, and I wanted to make sure that I keep you guys encouraged. Listen, welcome to Listening Every Day. It's your host, LA. That's right. And I am making sure that you know this season, this year is about your growth and your journey. Listen, I'm still excited because it's still the beginning of this year, and I want to talk about not denying yourself of your needs, okay? And I'm going to get into the subject in just a moment. After I place this disclaimer, I do not own the rights to the beats that are played in the background. All rights reserved to Cluton Beats. Shout out. All right, listen, let's get right into it. You can also look at this topic or read more about this topic on my blog, blueteabutterfly.wordpress.com. That's right, blueteabutterfly.wordpress.com. Okay, let's get into it. So I'm talking about don't deny yourself of your needs. I believe many of us, especially if you're like givers, caregivers, caretakers, if you just have a caring personality and you were raised like that, right? And you always put everyone before you, okay? You tend to deny yourself of your needs because you're putting everyone else's needs before you constantly, and consistently, as I might want to say, okay? And basically, I believe you deny yourself of your needs. Like, you put your needs on a back burner, or you say, you know what, maybe I can wait, or I don't really need this right now, and you really do. Whether that's you needing a listening ear, whether that is you really needing help, right? Whether that's you needing to express yourself, or maybe you've been in a position of needing to share something that's been on your heart or within your heart with someone special, right? And maybe you do need help financially. Maybe it's something you need spiritually. And so I'm just here to encourage you and to remind you again, on this journey, your journey and your growth, you have to pay attention to your needs, prioritize your needs based on what you really, really need, what's important and vital, and what could possibly wait, okay? But at the end of the day, when help is there or what you need is available, don't deny yourself of your need by putting off or waiting just because you're putting other needs before you. Okay, let me get into more details on what's been going on with me. Well, lately, I had the opportunity, I will say this, I had an opportunity recently to express what I have been feeling internally, dealing with thoughts and emotions, okay, with or for someone, okay? And as some of you guys, listeners, right, could understand, and if you've been following me, I'm very expressive when it comes to being expressive with my writing. And that's where I find I best express myself, okay? And so it's a lot of times where I could or I can just hold back, right? Because I'm always thinking of others. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to cause myself to get hurt. And I also don't want to be where I don't know what the words right now, it'll come to me, but either way, I think so much about others, right? And I deny myself of what I need, which sometimes I do need to express what is going on internally in my head, thought process, maybe in my heart. And in this particular situation, I feel like it's been a year of me really compressing and holding what I have been feeling. And it's so much of what, like, denying myself of what I need to express and to be open and honest, right? Facing the truth. I've been denying myself of that. And what it has caused me denying my needs is it's caused me to have a lot that I'm internalizing and contemplating, and me not being open and honest with truth, which helps to express myself openly and more, and to give others the opportunity to respond, and that's something that I believe has been needed, okay, in my particular situation, without going into all details. And so, it's been very helpful, because guess what? Before openly expressing myself, I got a chance to do what I really also needed in this journey and on this journey or whatever, and that is put my pen to the paper. So before openly expressing myself and talking about it, I was able to write about it. And whether you write about it or you have someone to talk about it, if you're in need of being expressive and communicating how you feel and what you're feeling or what your thoughts are, whether you do it with pen and paper or you communicate to someone in a safe place, right? In a safe place, in a safe space, it's healthy. And it's probably something you need. I feel tons of weight off me. I feel better. I feel like I'm growing because I'm able to be more open and expressive in a very healthy and honest way. And regardless of the fear that may try to come with me being open and honest, it's also necessary. And I think the necessity of it and the release that it brings is better than what the fear is, bigger than what the fear tries to appear to it, right? And so again, I have learned, and I am working on not denying myself of my needs. And that is something that I felt I needed in this season and in this time. So my encouragement to you, I know that's kind of like lengthy, but my encouragement to you is don't deny yourself of your needs, and identify what your needs are, and be okay with being open and honest about it, especially if someone's offering you help and, because you don't want to be a burden, or because you feel like, oh no, I need to be there, I need to be there, I need to be here, I need to be here. Be open and honest, right? And say, you know what, I really do need this. If you know that you have a prayer request and someone's asking you, well, what do you need, But because you're so concerned and you've been putting others before you, you deny yourself of your real needs. And if you know you need that prayer, be open and honest about it and let someone pray for you. Okay? I know we're all going through something, or we're all facing different things, or we will be, right? We have challenges, ups and downs, and that's just life. But it's okay to accept and be open and honest about what you need. I know also that when you have people that you trust, but they're going through too, it makes it a little complicated for you, because now you're like, I don't know if I want to add to what they're going through by telling them, I need this or whatnot, right? But you have to allow them to be able to tell you what they can carry and what they can't. And you have to be okay with knowing what you need in the time and season that you're in, identifying your needs and not denying what you need in the time and season that you need it, okay? Because at the end of the day, we all need something and we all need someone, but the time and seasons are different, and that is okay. So just don't deny yourself of your needs. That's the message for today, and I hope you receive that, and I hope it's helpful to each listener, and maybe you can help someone else. I love you guys. I sure do. I really do. And I pray that you have a blessed day and continue strong through this year. And not only that, remember, this season, this time, this year, it's about your journey and your growth. And I pray that you truly grow in the areas you need to grow, and that you take what you need out of your seasons along this journey and make the best of your journey. God bless you.